Okay, our beloveds, we are coming through through a different vibration, finally. She is leaving behind her past and moving into her future now. She has no idea what this really means, only that her past is now beginning to become more distant in the rearview mirror. And while she still has immense sadness over how things have turned out, it is in her best interest. And we continue to remind her of this, that she is free of her past so that she can now more fully embrace her future. You will see that as you get pulled through the eye of the needle too, and how you will be asked to give up what no longer serves you, how it will feel. It will be very difficult to let go of those things that you really wanted to take with you, but that you're not permitted to. You will begin to see once you are on the other side how it feels free. It feels free of bondage of what no longer serves you. You will see how what you thought was love wasn't, how what you thought was fair and equitable wasn't, and how what you thought was kindness was really just manipulation. You will see and feel what love really looks like. It will be loose and tender and not controlling and codependent. It will be gentle and expressive without being volatile or demanding. You all have no idea what it is that embraces you and that which calls you forward, which is unconditional love. Our another is beginning to understand a little bit more, baby steps, what this unconditional love looks and feels like. It is somebody texting you on a daily basis just to remind you how important you are in their lives without asking for anything or expecting anything, just offering heartfelt appreciation while respecting you and who you are, not asking that you change, not asking that you ever explain yourself or your belief system. It is simply okay and safe for you to be you. Nothing else is asked. When you are shown this type of generosity and this type of conditional acceptance, meaning that it is conditional upon you just being you, does that make sense? The conditional acceptance is upon you unconditionally representing you. And if you cannot represent you, then you are not willing to feature this experience in your life yet. You must own who you are with no explanations, no justifications, no honorary titles because you are smarter than others. It is simply, this is who I am and how I wish to express myself today and tomorrow and forever. And when somebody sees you as worthy, even though one never knows what's going to come out of your mouth, because you are a true expression of your inner child, that is when you know you have arrived. When the universe begins to smile upon you by manifesting those little heart desires. Because you have been found worthy by the universe, because your outward expression and your inner explanation align. It is when you know that you are being authentically you. And it is not the end of the train track, nor is it the beginning. It is somewhere along the way where you go over the hills and back down into the valleys to experience the next channels, the next courses, the next experiences that are here to teach you. So don't worry. Don't worry, because as you express yourselves fully, the universe will embrace you all as well through this conditional love. And it is a condition that sadly you set upon yourselves. But when you finally unconditionally experience you, you will receive that unconditional love in return upon the condition that you express yourselves fully in each and every moment, not caring whether you will be appreciated, liked, recognized, or even permitted to live, because what you say may fly in the face of what others demand that you say or do. So just be prepared that in the future and coming months, that many more of you will also be called on a similar journey, and to find that inner strength and courage to be authentically you, to find what this conditional, unconditional love finally looks and feels like. It is like nothing else that you have ever experienced before, because it lets you love you like you love others, like you love yourself. Love should not hurt, ever. And if it does, if it ever does, it's not love, because love is kind and generous and expressive. If it hurts, it is generally abusive behavior, and it is a red flag, and it is a sign that you need to leave. You need to leave and walk away and become your own greatest champion, saying, I deserve to be treated with love and respect. And if it hurts, then it is not love, and I wish to have nothing to do with it. I can continue to love you, but it must be from afar, because your lesson now is to learn to become love, but not at my expense any longer. It is your journey to find it with others who are on a similar path. I am now on a path of self-discovery, of self-love, self-flagellation, self-expression, self-reverence, and most importantly, self-self. You will all get there in your own timing, at your own pace. Just allow others to lag behind you when they are not loved yet, and you move forward to find your new tribe who holds the same vibrational expression that you are currently vibrating at. It's that simple. You will all make it to the finish line, just at a different pace, and it is okay. And so it is. Namaste.